Hi, this is Robin from Robin's Online World, and I did a Follow 5 video a couple weeks ago and I kind of forgot about it, and one of my friends on Twitter just reminded me do something different for Follow Friday instead, because just following those list of people is not really effective anymore. So this is my Follow 5 for this Friday, and my theme this week is I'm choosing 5 people that were at the Social Media Plus Family event here in St. Louis last night at Fleischmann Hillard, and it was part of Social Media Club, which is all over the world, not just in the United States. So the first person is Chris Hewer, and he is the founder of Social Media Club and has a lot of interesting ideas about what he wants Social Media Club to be, and they're working on getting where it's more cohesive throughout all the different chapters. So we have, I think, so we can have a bigger voice all together and we can work together to see a lot of things happen rather than just be individual little places everywhere. We all need to talk. The next person is Todd Jordan, and he was actually on my first Follow 5, but because he was someone I had met in real life. He was on the panel last night as the father of 2 grown children, and his family has been online together for years now, and he said even his son, when he was in preschool, knew how to get on the computer and play games and do BBS. And BBS is old school. I don't know how many of you remember that, but it's long before the internet as most of us know it. And so I thought that was really interesting that his family has been online together so long at this point. The next person was Doug Turfer, who is a PR person at Fleischmann Hillard, but also a parent of a 7-year-old. And so he was talking about his experiences with actually setting up a Facebook account for his child, but it's totally kind of locked down, and they run it basically, but it's just so they can communicate and share pictures with their family, but it's very controlled how they're using it, and that was kind of interesting. And then we had Melanie Miners, who has a 5-month-old, so her experience is really different, and they're not really sure how to adjust and add social media into their infant's life just yet, but I'm sure it's there. Although she did make a funny joke about her baby was born just 5 months ago, so that means she automatically had a microchip in her head that was linked into Twitter and Facebook, which I thought was hilarious. And then we had Christina Sauerwein was the 4th panelist last night, and she has a couple of children, different ages in there, and she talked about her experiences with everything, and I just kept nodding as I listened to her and going, yep, I understand, and I agreed with her on so many different things. So those are my Follow 5 for this Friday. It is September 24th, and they all happen to be St. Louis people, but doesn't matter if you're not in St. Louis, follow them anyway, and I think you will enjoy their tweets. Bye!